And welcome back to the Lady's Choice on Otome Hell, a Regency era inspired visual novel. Original English language visual novel. It's we're gonna see what happens next. So we've met two of the possible dudes. One of them was just added. So I think we're probably gonna meet the third person in a minute. We're about to find out. Oh wait, where are we? As the partners begin to move to the dance floor, I shuffle to one side out of the way, only to bang right into someone beside me. Oh, I apologize. I glance up quite a way to meet eyes with a tall, well-held gentleman. Oh, there he is. I like the beard. Okay. I believe I should be the one to make such an apology, miss. He glances to the side and then returns his gaze to me. How about I make up such a calamity on my part with a dance? He offers his hand towards me. I can assure you I am not anywhere near as clumsy when on the dance floor. I can assure you I am not anywhere near as clumsy when on the dance floor. I'm gonna try that one again. But we are not yet introduced. You and I know that fact, but I believe the rest of the room does not. You and I know that fact, but I believe the rest of the room does not. I like this guy. He offers his hand again. Would you care to take a chance on such a scandal? His teasing makes me hesitate. I'm gonna dance with this dude. We're gonna dance and have romance. Okay. Dance. I push down my uncertainty and place my hand onto his. His handsome face brightens into a wide smile as he leads me to the floor, where we stand opposite each other and await the music. Standing in line with the other women, I cannot help but notice the narrowed glares and curious whispers that passed amongst the crowd. All thrown in the direction of my unknown dance partner. I am most glad he decided to take such a risk. I do not usually get to dance much anymore. Has had anything to do with the way everyone glances at you. Scandalous! Utterly scandalous! What will happen? Who knows? Not I, not yet at least. Did the music change again? It's got some baller music in it. Alright. His brows arch, obviously surprised by my bold question. You're quite astute. He takes my hand and I walk beneath his arm before we turn to face each other. I will speak plainly then. We spin around another couple before joining together again. I did not introduce myself to you as I could not tell you obviously did not know of me. I did not introduce myself to you as I could tell you obviously did not know of me. And it is a rare and precious thing to enjoy not being judged before even being acquainted. Let's see. Excuse me, I knocked something over just now. Oops. This is like a really sarcastic response, but I don't know if it's gonna read sarcastic. That one. There we go. That one. We'll be good. But it is quite the fashion to judge those we do not know, sir. Had you not heard? Oh. It is a fashion I learned long ago. Oh, it is a fashion I learned long ago. I'm not giving him a good voice because I just can't. Whatever. The seriousness in his voice curbs my... Oh, wait. Seriousness. Oh, it is a fashion I learned long ago. The seriousness in his voice curbs my humor, and I take his hand a little more tensely. But let that not spoil the enjoyment of a dance between strangers. An event which is also an incredibly rare and delightful moment. His smile cuts through the odd tension, and I return his gesture. The music begins to fade, and we draw together at the end of the dance. Sorry. He politely leads me to the crowds at the side of the room and gives a deep bow. It has been a most pleasant time. And all without introductions. Who are you? I confess that made it all the sweeter. Please excuse me. With a final nod of his head, he moves away, and I watch as his broad frame disappears into the crowds. Ash, what could have possessed you to dance with him? I spin around in shock of Arabella's outburst. What on earth do you mean? What? Lord Stanton, of course. Who is... You're not even introduced? I clasp her hands, trying to calm down her hysterics as I fear she may faint from shock. You truly dance with such a man without knowing him? You truly dance with such a man without knowing him? I am sure there have been worse things done, Arabella. Arabella, calm your tits. Contain the calamity that is your memories. You need to chill out, bro. Bro. You would not say such things if you knew of him. And you smile because you know. She sidles closer to whisper to me. That is Viscount Stanton of Braxbury, Lord Isaac Stanton. She turns to gauge my expression, and seeing no sign of recognition, she continues. His family's name was once well respected until his father took up an affair at the local gambling house. And it would appear that passion runs in the family. There is apparently no fortune left. His presence at these events is purely due to his lineage. His presence at these events is purely due to his lineage, nothing more. You should be more careful in future of associating with such company. Screw you, Arabella. I do what I want. I glance into the crowd where the man had disappeared, suddenly understanding our conversation during the dance a little more. A few hours later, and the crowds begin to disperse. I am more than happy to return home and to the comfort of bed, my body and mind fatigued from the evening. Alright, so next time on Otome Hell, we're gonna see where this all goes. What's gonna happen? Because we've met 3 dudes, we decided to only dance with one of them. Other 2 were maybe a little more on the up and up. Of course, I would pick the scoundrel, but that's just how I roll. So we're gonna see how things go from here on out. We're about an hour into the game so far. We've met all the eligible bachelors, so that's nice pacing. And we're gonna find out what happens next. Next time on Otome Hell, playing the Lady's Choice. What happens the day after the ball?